Yo, good morning, Action Takers Nation, and today I want to talk about old new topic, something that happened a while ago but flared up recently again, which is the topic of betrayal of trust. And I think this is something that ultimately all of us will face at some point in our lives, and it's a very sensitive topic. When you think you know somebody, when you trust somebody, when you've built something together with somebody where there's a certain expectation of the way he will behave or not behave and towards you, and all of a sudden when reality clashes with your expectation, when that person betrays your trust, he acts in a way that you didn't expect, he hurts you through action or inaction in a way that you didn't expect, his actual actions don't align with your expectations of him or her, and that's a very painful thing. There's a moment there where your reality is shattered, your foundation, so to speak, are shattered, because that trust, that expectation is the way you see the world, and all of a sudden you get a reality check where reality is not what you thought, where reality is not what you expected, and there's the in many cases the shattering of that relationship, the disappearance of that relationship. Sometimes that might be the betrayal itself, and the pain associated with that when you had a strong meaningful bond and it falls apart. And adding to that, just the jarring of your reality, of your perception of reality, where you thought you knew where you stand with this person, you thought you had a certain expectation, and he just shattered it. He changed it on you. All of a sudden you discover he thinks of you totally different than what he was communicating, or that he acts towards you in a way that you totally couldn't expect. That's a very, very painful thing, and I think it also has repercussions moving forward, because it affects your future, your other current relationships and other future relationships as well, because your expectations have been shifted. You have trouble building that trust again because it's already been betrayed. So you thought you knew where you were standing in this relationship, and there's all these other relationships where you saw it too as well, and here your expectation wasn't met, or was shattered, and that affects your perception of all other relationships. You kind of stop to rethink them a lot of times. Do you trust them? Do you really understand them? Do you really know who these other people are as well? And that's a very meaningful thing. I would invite you to try to take it as a learning experience, where you learn a bit more about human nature, maybe about your own powers of communication, about preconceptions and biases that affect people's perception and actions, about different ways that people around you can be manipulated by other people. And it's just, humans are humans. The most you can do is try to learn about them, understand them, learn about yourself, understand yourself. And the closer your model of reality is to reality, the less you'll be thrown off guard. I mean, part of engaging in life is disappointment and pain sometimes, but the flip side of that is happiness and fulfillment and love. So life is multifaceted the way, and a big adventure. So that's what's up, Action Takers Nation. If you find these videos useful or helpful, please share them. If you have any questions or comments, please post below. Take right action. Keep on growing. Have an awesome day and week.